Hey everyone. Dates I want to do but won't do because no one will do them with me. Visit big, unique bookstores and buy books or buy no books. Just spend your time in an awesome bookstore. Go stargazing somewhere nice, like at an old attic field or a mountain or something, and look at the stars and at the moon and just love the universe. Go see a theater play because they are rad, and I love theater or maybe a musical. Both is awesome. Writing dates like where you met and you write something together or separately for each other, and it doesn't have to be good or mean something. You just have to have fun. Reading dates where you read separately or read your favorite book or one you just brought together out loud and listen to audio books of your favorite books or talk about books at a cozy place inside or outside. Go shopping, but not like lame, annoying shopping like I'm making an outfit for you and you have to try it on no matter how lame it is shopping. Watch each other's favorite movies and TV shows and drink tea or coffee or whatever, and maybe build a pillow fort and get all excited about the characters without having to be ashamed of it because the other person will love you anyway, even if you're crazy. Bacon dates. I mean, this one is cheese, but can you imagine trying something new together or not new? Something you like, and I will stop. Now, I'm sorry. Bible edition, would you rather? Write down what you would prefer. Witness God creating the earth or the parting of the Red Sea. Visit the Garden of Eden, or visit the Promised Land. See Jesus walk on water, or see Jesus turn water into wine. Help build Noah's Ark, or name the animals like Adam. Face Goliath alone, or wander the desert for 40 years. Eat at the Last Supper, or watch Jesus feed the 5,000. See Jesus raise Lazarus, or see Jesus heal a blind man. Have the wisdom of Solomon, or have the strength of Samson. Swallow by a fish with Jonah, or share the lion's den with Daniel. Live in Old Testament times, or live in New Testament times. Have courage like Esther, or be devoted like Ruth. Live 969 years like Methuselah, or become a parent at 90 like Sarah. Sit at Jesus' feet like Mary, or serve Jesus like Martha. Have the patience of Job, or have the faith of Abraham. Witness Jesus' birth, or witness Jesus' resurrection. Share the good news with Paul, or bring hope with Isaiah. Write Romans like Paul, or write Proverbs like King Solomon. See and hear the burning bush, or hear Balaam's donkey speak. How to represent Jesus at work. Don't complain. Be honest. Do things with excellence. Watch your language. Encourage others. Walk away from gossip. Serve or add value to others. Pray for your co-workers. Raw ginger can remove mucus from your lungs in just one night and can completely stop a bad cough. Raw honey, olive oil, arrowroot powder, napkins, adhesive tape, gauze, 1 tablespoon fresh ginger or ginger powder. Once you have all the ingredients, mix the honey and arrowroot powder together. Then add olive oil and ginger together. Once they have formed a paste, spread some of the mixture onto a napkin and then cover it and seal with the gauze.
What is that, babe?
A video I'm doing. Here, you can read it.
Wrapped ginger. Oh, okay, cool. Alright. Oh, when you're done your video, I got something to tell you.
Okay. Photo a day challenge. Your handwriting, hands, water, a picture of you, something you made, a favorite place in your bag, an activity you love, transportation, what you wore, landscape, From a distance, a bad habit, clouds, green, high angle, low angle, your shoes, something blue, dinner tonight, springtime, sunset, eyes, a mess, dressed up, black and white, fruit, something orange, something pink, close up, male. What?
None.
I thought I heard you curse.
No, I ain't gonna say it on camera because it would be embarrassing for you before. I ain't gonna say it.
Okay. 18 signs someone doesn't really care about you. They constantly cancel or prioritize others over you. They only reach out when they need something. They don't listen or remember important details about your life. They dismiss or belittle your feelings and concerns. They never make an effort to spend time with you. They avoid supporting you during tough times. They rarely, if ever, apologize for their mistakes. They don't celebrate your achievements or milestones. They criticize you without offering constructive feedback. They take you for granted and don't show gratitude. They don't respect your boundaries or personal space. They gossip or speak negatively about you to others. They don't show interest in your hobbies, goals, or dreams. They make you feel like a burden when you ask for help. They refuse to compromise in conflicts or discussions. They don't defend or stand up for you when needed. They're inconsistent with their behavior, showing affection only when it's concerned. They leave you feeling emotionally drained rather than uplifted. 10 signs he's pursuing you in a godly way. He will call it a date, not hanging out, not just chilling. He will call you first. You won't have to chase him. He will let you know he has taken an interest in you. He'll be glad to meet your family because he has nothing to hide. He will read his Bible, go to church, and follow Christ, and not just to impress you. He won't avoid your Christian friends. He'll respect your body and worth, and won't try to convince you to sin. He won't be scared of the word marriage. He doesn't mind you knowing his friends. He'll know that he isn't some perfect Christian guy, but he is a sinner saved by grace. Biblical Jesus versus modern Jesus. Biblical Jesus, born as God Almighty in the flesh, shows unrelenting love to the overlooked and outcast of society, loves us enough to speak the truth, points us toward eternal treasures, warns of sin, judgment, and hell, condemns repentance of sins, gives you salvation, hope, peace, and joy, hated and despised by the world, hates sin and exposes the truth about sin, commands with divine authority, says to expect persecution in his name, exalt God in the Father's will, risen from the dead, and one day every knee will bow to him. Modern Jesus. Was a good teacher and man, claims to love all people that cast out those who don't agree with his ideals, waters down words to avoid offense, promise us earthly treasures, sends all to heaven, dismisses hell, minimizes need for repentance of sin, gives you health, wealth, and happiness, loved and accepted by the world, overlooks sin and never corrects you, gives you suggestion, not commandment, promises our best life now, serves your will above God's will. A great historical figure with some wisdom to consider. Which Jesus would you follow? The biblical Jesus.
Yes, even though it's hard. Because it's the big biblical Jesus who has the words of life.
Godly relationships take time. Rushing leads to regret. Waiting leads to wisdom. Anything built on Christ takes time to form. God isn't just giving you a partner, He's giving you a purpose companion. True love is patient because it's from Him. And what's built slowly with God lasts forever.
And before you say we moved too fast, how long did we know each other existed?
Since 2019.
I didn't pursue you till 2020, and yes, we talked for a few months, but then
Something bad happened.
yeah, I thought she was ignoring me, so I friend zoned her, which I had no idea was big tech being.
No, I wasn't talking about that one.
Oh.
I'm talking about what my aunt did to me.
Oh, when she kicked you out. Oh yeah. Well, honestly,
I'm not referring to what aunt.
Right.
Can you give me my snack bag,
Yeah,
please?
hold on just a second.
When you get a chance.
Well, this is
The $99.95 one?
yeah, this is from the Radio Shack catalog of 1975. That was your granny's, your papa told me.
Okay.
Unless it was your dad's or something, but yep, look at that.
These are some of the sides that you can make. Alfredo noodles, grilled veggies, yum. Baked potato salad. I would like to try that one.
Alright, baby.
Brussels sprouts,
stuffed. To do a screenshot. I want a screenshot so bad.
Fried squash, potato salad, fried potatoes, garlic butter corn, spicy green beans, blooming onion pasta salad.
Baby.
It's okay. Macaroni and cheese, garlic bread, jalapeno poppers, bacon baked beans. You might like that one.
Yeah. I always wanted to make baked beans, but
Cheesy orzo or OZ.
chorizo. That's that.
Chorizo is, but this one is O-R-Z-O. O-R-Z-O.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh.
Okay, I'm sorry. Never mind. My mistake.
Cowboy, caviar, llama beans, stewed tomato gravy, mixed vegetables, onion rings, macaroni and tomatoes, peas and carrots, fried zucchini, potato wedges, hush puppies, sliced tomatoes, bacon wrapped asparagus, hash browns, spinach, red beans and rice, mozzarella sticks, bacon wrapped scallions, which I would like to try, biscuits, butter noodles, black beans, scallop, potatoes, meatballs, french fries, coleslaw, beef noodles, sweet potato rolls, deviled eggs, corn on the cob, rice-a-roni, tater tots, macaroni salad, cornbread, rice, black-eyed peas, crescent rolls, garlic peas, broccoli and cheese, roasted mushrooms, yuck, and stuffing, which I know how to make stuffing. Heavenly crowns, the crown of rejoicing. This reward is for those who rejoice on earth in hope of Jesus' coming. First
Spell it out for me, baby.
Thessalonians. Thessalonians 2, verse 9, which I'm going to try my hardest to read when I find it. Is that in the New Testament or Old Testament? New.
Thessalonica, that's the city that Paul was writing to.
For ye remember, brethren, our labor and Travail for laboring night and day, because we will not be chargeable unto any of you. We preach unto you the gospel of God. The crown of glory. This reward is for those who long for or love God's appearing His nature. 1 Peter 1. 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 4. Now I need to remember which book 1 Peter is after. And I have no clue. That's Acts. I don't need Acts. I don't need John.
Did you say something?
Okay. Chapter 5, verse 4. And when the chief shepherd shall appear, ye shall receive a crown of glory that fadeth not away. The crown of life. This reward is for all believers, but especially those who endure suffering and persecution for Jesus, even to the point of death. Revelations 2:10. Or no, Revelations is the last book of the Bible.
Right.
Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast out some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days, and be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee the crown of life. The imperishable crown. This reward is for those who run the race of storing their treasures in heaven and not on earth. 1 Corinthians 9:24-25. Got the 1 Corinthians. All by myself without looking it up. Know ye not that they which run in a race run all, but one receiveth the prize, so run that ye may attain. And every man that strives for the mastery is temptation in all things. Now they do it to obtain a corruptible crown, but we an incorruptible. The crown of righteousness. This reward is for those who depend on the righteousness of Jesus and not their works. 2 Timothy 4:8. Henceforth there is laid up for me a crown of righteousness, which the Lord, the righteous judge, shall give me at that day, and not to me only, but unto all them also that love his appearing. Foods you can regrow from scraps. Green onions. They are one of the easiest veggies to grow. Cut them about an inch from the roots and leave them in a glass of water. Sweet potatoes. Take half a sweet potato, insert toothpicks and suspend it above a shallow bowl of water. Roots will begin to grow. Romaine lettuce. Leave the stump of the lettuce in a bowl and fill the water halfway. In a few days it will start to regrow leaves. Basil. Cut the stem, keeping just a few leaves attached. Place in a jar of water to regenerate roots, then remove in a planter. Garlic. Bury the cloves under an inch of soil and keep watered. The garlic is ready to harvest when it starts to turn yellow. Potatoes. Cut a sprouting potato so that each chunk has an eye and a sprout. Plant with the eye facing up and cover with soil. Ginger. Cut into sections, ensuring each piece has at least 2 eyes to grow shoots from. Plant in shallow compost. Celery. Cut off the celery an inch or 2 from the base. Place in a bowl of water and leave where you can get adequate sunlight. Bible-based strategies for resolving family conflicts. I am not going to be reading these Bible verses. You can probably look them up yourself. Talk using a calm and gentle tone. Proverbs 15:1. Listen to understand before responding. James 1:19. Experience patience and understanding. Ephesians 4:2. Be honest, but do so with love and compassion. Ephesians 4:15. Focus on what unites the family rather than what divides it. Psalms 133, verse 1. Consider other needs and perspectives. Philippians 2:3-4. Avoid retaliating when hurt. Romans 12:17. Be willing to admit faults and seek forgiveness. James 5:16. Practice forgiveness. Colossians 3:13. Pray for God's wisdom. James 1:5. Taking initiative to resolve conflicts. Matthew 5:23-24. Christmas fun checklist. Make someone a gift. Make a snowman. Play a game of hockey. Pick a tree. Bake cookies. Snowman crafts. Act out Frozen. Drink hot cocoa. Put up lights. Make a wreath. Watch Christmas movies. Make a gingerbread house. Take a family photo. See the neighborhood lights. Make snow ice cream. Write a letter to Santa. Visit friends. Jump in snow piles. Look for the elf on the shelf. Help those in need. Read Christmas stories. Make a popcorn garland. Go sledding. Hang mistletoe. Sing carols. Snowball fight. Go hiking. Make ornaments. Decorate the tree. Sit by the fire. Story time. Wrap gifts. Surprise a friend. Decorate the house. Bake bread. Color in coloring book. Sip hot cider. Secret Santa. Have a party. Open gifts. Build a fort. Make snow angels. Sleigh rides. Donate a gift. Eat candy corn. Go ice skating. Hang stockings. Be nice. You okay?
Yeah.
You tired?
Good flashbacks. Wait, no, I didn't do that one. I don't understand that.
Just asking if you
Oh,
blew the bathroom up.
No, I didn't. No. I'm having good flashbacks. There was a certain boombox that my mama got for her 65th birthday. Okay? And your granny has the exact same model and make up in her bedroom closet that your papa was just showing me inside that closet. So there was like an old school weather radio. There was an old school multi-band, which the multi-band was the one I was trying to get it to work, and I eventually got it to work. And then there's also, it's 2 tape decks and an AM FM receiver, and it's a boombox, and it's made by Panasonic. And my mama had the exact same model as up in there, so I'm getting a bunch of good flashbacks right now. And I asked Papa if I could see it tomorrow, and take a picture of it and send it to my family. And I might even do a video about that. But I'm sorry, baby. It's hard to curb my enthusiasm right now. Let's put it that way.
Why did you take out two of your medications?
No, those are,
The same pill.
yeah, I know. I'm gonna put those in a secure spot.
20 hard pills to swallow to get unstuck in life. Setting boundaries is hard. Being taken advantage of is harder. If you won't start today, you won't start tomorrow either. Regret is the result of inaction more often than wrong action. Overworking is a sign of inefficiency, not delegation. Saying yes to everything means saying no to the most important things. Perfectionism is a form of self-sabotage. Social media is a tool to distract yourself from a life you don't enjoy. Not everyone in your life wants to see you succeed. The best lessons in life often comes from the most painful experiences. Relationships take continuous efforts. They don't just maintain themselves. Your feelings are valid, but they don't excuse bad behavior. Not every problem has a solution. Learn to manage in big tree. Most of your limitations are self-imposed. If you want a different life, you have to change your daily habits. Money can't buy happiness, but it can provide opportunities for happiness. Who you blame is who you give power to. The timelines we set for our achievements are exploratory and unhelpful. Waiting for the right time often means missing the opportunity entirely. You'll never fully know what you want to be in life, and that's okay. You never gave me my snack bag, baby.
I'm sorry, baby. Where is it?
It's
You
on
just
your...
want to take. You just want to do it mine. Where's you could eat out of my snack bag. Wait, hold on. Okay.
No, I want mine.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I took one out of since I'm getting a little tired. Although I'm like tired, but I'm so keyed up right now because of
20 sayings that are brutally scary but absolutely true. To become a better you, getting used to saying goodbye should become a thing. You are what you do, not what you promise you'll do. No one will realize your value until your absence is felt. Don't fight for someone to love you, fight for someone who loves you. Never think that the presence of peace is not skilled at war. Just a minute of anger, loss, or grief can destroy a lifetime of your hard work. The closer you get, the tougher it will get. Any lesson you refuse to learn will continue to find its way to you until you learn it. Sometimes fighting a war with yourself is a must to become a better version of you. The longer you sit on the wrong train, the more experience it will become to return home. Ships that wait for the perfect wind will never be able to set sail. Fear will never stop death. It will only ruin what's left of your life. You will never be able to heal in the same environment that you got sick in the first place. Nothing is worse than avoiding your full potential. Real wealth is having absolutely no health problems. Save every stone thrown at you. You'll need each one to build your own castle one day. Nobody works harder than someone who dislikes asking another for help. Never be scared to start again, because a new start can lead to a newer and better story with a different ending. The truth will only set you free once it's finished with you. Honesty will not let you have too many friends, but it will definitely let you have the right ones. Esther Fast Guide, 3 days of prayer and fasting. Day 1, surrender and purification. Scripture, Psalms 51 verse 10 and James 4:8. Journal questions. What do I need to surrender? What do I need to surrender? How can I draw nearer to Him today? Suggestion songs. Give us clean hands, make room. I am not reading the Bible scriptures. I am sorry. I am starting to get tired a little, but I'm going to try to power through it and try to get this video out to you as soon as possible. Day 2, boldness and alignment. Scripture, Esther chapter 4 verse 14 and Proverbs 3 verses 5 and 6. Journal questions. In what area do I need boldness right now? In what AK do I need boldness right now? Am I trusting in the Lord's plan? Suggestion songs. Oceans where my feet may fail and take courage. Day 3, divine favor and intercession. Scriptures, Esther chapter 5 verse 2 and Isaiah 58 verse 6. Journal questions. Who can I intercede for today? Where do I need God's favor? Suggestion song, Waymaker and Spirit of the Living God. Questions to call yourself out on. Is it really hard? Is that really how it went, or just how you want to remember it? How are your intersection insecurities affecting the way you're viewing the situation? What parts of yourself do you see in the person you're criticizing? Are you more concerned with being right or involving as a person? What blame have you been placing on someone else that you can take some accountability for? What hard conversations have you been avoiding with yourself? What is your most toxic trait you can admit to? Is your ego getting in the way of your healing? Type 2 diabetes. Type 2 diabetes. What to eat? Whole grains. 100% whole grains, barley, oatmeal, quinoa, wild
Quinoa, I think it's pronounced.
quinoa,
I think, but quinoa, it's something like that, baby.
wild rice, almond flour, coconut flour, FARRO, farro,
Spell it out, baby. See if I can.
FARRO.
I never heard of that. What if it was FEAROW? You get the joke?
No, baby.
The Pokemon?
Oh, okay.
Fearow?
Pharaoh. Pharaoh.
Yeah, the evolved version of
Pharaoh.
Spearow.
Okay.
Yeah, I was trying to make you laugh, baby.
Whole wheat pasta. Bulgur. BULGAR.
Say it again?
BULGAR.
Bulgur wheat. I've heard of that.
And bean noodles. Vegetables: broccoli, carrots, lettuce, kale, cucumbers, green beans, squash, tomatoes, beets,
I'm sorry, baby.
turnips, parsley, peppers, celery. What are you laughing at?
Green beans, because your papa teases me about liking green beans so much.
Meat and protein: skinless chicken, salmon, sardines, shellfish, wheat fish, white eggs, egg whites, plain-based protein, and tofu. Fruits: apples, blackberries, strawberries, cherries, grapefruit, peaches, pears, kiwi. Condiments: olive oil, vinegar, mustard, hot sauce, salsa, any herb. Beans and legumes: black beans, hummus, lentils, peas, kidney beans, pinto beans, edamame, falafel,
You're saying it right.
falafel, beverages: unsweetened iced tea, unsweetened coffee, unsweetened tea, and sparkling water. Dairy: skim milk, Greek yogurt, Parmesan cheese, and ricotta. What?
You want to see an offensive joke? Look at this.
Wow.
Wow. I'm saving that, though. That means that's a terrible meme.
10 easy crock-pot recipes: dumpling gomio, salsa chicken. Ingredients: chicken breast, jar salsa, taco seasoning, canned black beans, canned corn. Instructions: cook on low for 6 to 7 hours or high for 3 to 4 hours. Ranch, pork chops, ranch seasoning packet, cream of chicken soup, and water. Cook on low for 6 to 8 hours. Italian chicken, chicken breast, bottle of Italian dressing, Parmesan cheese, garlic powder, dry oregano. Cook on low for 6 hours or high 3 to 4 minutes. 3 to 4 hours.
I'm sorry, baby.
Cheesy taco pasta, ground beef, pre-cooked.
Do you remember the joke I said about our future daughter like the other day, though?
Yes, baby.
Okay.
Taco seasoning, pasta shells, shredded cheese, draw salsa. Cook on low 4 to 5 hours. Honey garlic chicken. Chicken thighs, honey, soy sauce, ketchup, garlic powder. Cook on low for 6 hours. Pot roast. Chuck roast, ranch dressing, packet, JUS gravy mix, butter, peppercini peppers. Cook on low for 8 hours. Teriyaki meatballs. Frozen meatballs, teriyaki sauce, pineapple chunks, soy sauce. I would like that. Cook on low for 4 to 6 hours. Buffalo chicken. Chicken breast, buffalo wing sauce, ranch seasoning packet, and cream cheese. Cook on low for 6 to 7 hours or high 3 to 4 hours. Barbecue chicken. Chicken breast, coconut milk, red curry paste. Bell peppers, garlic, baby spinach, onion, salt, and pepper. Sausage and peppers. Italian sausages, draw marinara sauce, draw roasted red peppers, garlic powder, Italian seasoning. Cook on low for 6 to 8 hours or high 3 to 4 hours. Who knows mommy best? When is mommy's due date? What is mommy's favorite restaurant? How many siblings does mommy have? Where did mommy grow up? How old is mommy to be? Who is mommy's favorite actor? When is mommy's birthday? What is mommy's favorite color? Where was mommy's last vacation? Where is mommy's favorite place to shop? What is mommy's favorite TV show? What is mommy's full name? What is mommy's favorite book? What is mommy's shoe size? I want to do this when we have for
Okay,
the baby
baby.
shower.
Okay.
10 reasons to go to church. To hear the preaching of the word, because iron sharpens iron. To bear each other's burdens. To find godly mentors. To participate in corporate worship. To exercise your gift. To grow your faith, to teach your kids to love the church, to be a light in your community, because God commanded us to. Thanksgiving movies. Charlie Brown, Thanksgiving. Miracle on 34th Street, Love at the Thanksgiving Day Parade, Hallmark. Winnie the Pooh Thanksgiving, Garfield's Thanksgiving, Alvin and the Chipmunks, Alvin's Thanksgiving Celebration, Free Bird, Turkey Hollow, Home Alone series, Mall Cop, Thanksgiving House, Hallmark, Rocky, You Got Mail, The Blind Side, Dan in Real Life. Family meals on a budget meal, plain ideas. Breakfast, cereal and milk, toast and peanut butter. Breakfast wrap, tea, hot cocoa, hot chocolate, coffee, orange slices, English muffin and jam, bananas, oatmeal and raisins, pancakes, waffles, yogurt, or smoothies. Lunch, BLT sandwich, turkey club sandwich, ham and cheese sandwich, grilled cheese sandwich, egg salad sandwich, tuna salad sandwich, pasta salad, soup, green salad, omelet, wrap, Canadian, female, bacon on a bun, dinner. Slow cooker stew, chili loaded, baked potatoes, ham and Swiss sliders, stir fried, roasted chicken, spaghetti, quinoa, pulled pork, fish, pizza, potato, ham casserole, macaroni and cheese, tacos, soup, shepherd's pie, frozen lasagna, meatballs, cheese fondue, baked ziti, snacks, fresh fruit, pudding, cookies, cake, brownies, ice cream, frozen yogurt, granola bars, nuts, raisins, dried cranberries, crackers. I'm going to leave the 101 screen activity ideas on the screen for a little while I get something in my system. What? I love you too. Huh? I love you too. Yes. Paint rocks, create a new board game, play red light, green light, play a card game, build and fly paper airplanes, build volcano, play Simon Says, make black, build cars from recycled metal, make Play-Doh, play with a frisbee, go stargazing, build car ramps from recycled metal, make a bird feeder, make bagel bites, flashlight tag, car races, feed ducks or fishes, paint, make rainbow, grilled cheese, nighttime scavenger hunt, build boats from recycled metal, play with chalk, bake a cake, go for a picnic, boat races, play with chalk paint, bake cookies, make slime, nature scavenger hunt, make chalk paint, do a brain quiz, go to a museum, bird watching, paint with water, make jewelry, play putt-putt golf, cloud watching, have a water fight, blow bubbles, have a dance party, crafts, go for a bike ride, make bubble solution, play balloon volleyball, make birthday cards, go for a walk, start a garden, wash the car, make homemade holiday cards, have a relay race, go fishing, watch the sunset, write a play, have a spelling bee, build a fort, roll down a hill, read a book, build with Legos, sculpt Pictures in bars of soap. Catch bugs. Make shadows. Fill with recycled material. Fly a kite. Write a letter to someone. Create puppets. Create with cardboard boxes. Jump rope. Create a comic book. Present a puppet show. Color cardboard boxes. Go to the playground. Create a costume. Draw. Go kick a soccer ball. Dye hair with Kool-Aid. Make edible finger paint. Write a story. Go play kickball. Make pom-pom shooters. Spin in circles. Write a poem. Go through a ball. Create a fairy golden. Go for a hike. Color. Play tag. Go for a hike in the woods. Walk the dog. Act out a story. Play freeze tag. Go outside and do flips. Do some exercises. Play a board game. Play Mother May I. Go to the library. Do yoga. What depression looks like in a relationship. Putting less into the relationship, not because you don't care, but because depression drains you of all your energy. Intimacy difficulties due to depression, limbo. Being unable to get joy out of date nights due to generalized numbness. Wanting to be alone, withdraw from your partner. Believing your partner is better off without you. Needing reassurance they actually love you. Feeling like a burden. Struggling to connect with them due to a feeling of general disconnect from the world. Question message. Christmas messages for friends. I know we don't talk as much anymore, but I just want to say that you always have a special place in my heart. I don't know where I would be without you, and I'm glad to have called you my friend. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. You're one of the most amazing people I know, and the friendship that we have built together will forever be something that I cherish. I want you to know I'm always here for you, and if you ever need anything. I just want to say that you're a really important person in my life. I appreciate everything you do for me. I know I don't tell you that enough. Thanks for being there for me. You're the best. Merry Christmas. Thanks for being such an amazing friend and role model for me, even though I know you'll tell me not to say that. You're an inspiration, and I'm glad to have you in my life. Merry Christmas. Even though this year has been really tough, love and friendship has always been there for me. I'm so glad to have you as my friend. Merry Christmas. I really don't know where I would be without you this past year. You helped me through so much, and without you by my side, things probably would have been pretty bleak. Thank you for everything, and have a great Christmas. Even though all the ups and downs, you've always been there for me. You've been such an important person in my life, and I'm so happy to have you as a friend. You're the best. Merry Christmas. I just want to thank you for always being there for me throughout everything. You're my go-to friend, and I love our friendship more than you know. You're an amazing person. Merry Christmas. Every year, I'm always happy to see you. You're such an amazing person, and without you, I don't know where I'd be. You're one of my best friends, and I love you. Merry Christmas. Here's deep talk with your partner. There is 40 of them. What's the most memorable moment we shared together and why was it so special to you?
You want me to answer that?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. The most memorable, there's so many of them. I don't know which one to pick, but probably our first date, and also the time I read you my Grocer and Rider stories for the first time, because you knew what I was, or you know now what I was trying to explain to you, but what I was trying to explain to you when I read that to you, even though you had read the whole thing prior to.
My most memorable moment with us together is our wedding.
Okay.
When you dropped your flashlight out your own pocket.
And I did not do that on purpose. It just happened, but...
What makes you feel most loved in our relationship?
Your effort. Your effort and your affection. What about you, baby?
When you're always there for me, even though I don't want you to be.
Thank you, baby.
Is there something you always wanted to tell me but haven't yet?
I don't think so. I'm pretty straightforward with you, baby. What about you, baby?
That I haven't told you I love you?
You told me that a week and a day into our relationship, baby. Just like, but the same thing happened in my Grocer and Rider stories, and I did freak out a little bit.
How do you think we can best resolve conflicts when they arise?
Unfortunately, men and women take two different approaches for it. Men just want to deal with it, neutralize whatever situation there is, and get it over with. Whereas, unfortunately, women want to go through the emotions of it and sulk for a little while and be angry for a little while, or at least that's what I've observed. What do you think, baby?
I think you nailed it. What's your biggest fear about our relationship?
Losing you. What about you, baby?
Losing you as well. How can we support each other to become the best version of ourselves?
Hold each other accountable.
Yeah.
What's the next question, baby?
What do you hope for our future together?
Honestly, I would like us to one day have a forever home and a child, and it's like the Lord's given me visions of us having a daughter. Like, even before I was pursuing you, I didn't realize the young lady in the dream was you, but it all made so much sense. And then around the same, which I had that dream or vision, whatever you would call it, in the fall of 2010, and at the same time you had the exact same dream and vision, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there was that, and but I'm afraid it might be the end times. I don't know, just what's going on in the world. I don't know if the Lord's going to come back and all of that's gonna. I don't know if it's going to be completely curtailed or if it's just going to be put on hold for the millennial kingdom or what. I don't know. But what about you, baby?
Having a child together, having our future forever home.
Anything else besides that, baby?
Just seeing if I can work or whatnot.
Yeah.
Are there past experiences that still affect how you view our relationship now?
I have a past, and you don't have that much of a past, but I have a past. I get PTSD from what happened in the past. Not gonna go there, not gonna, I get PTSD. But also, from the mistakes I made in the past, I make sure of walk the chalk line when it comes to our relationship. So there's good and bad with that. What about you, baby?
Not having anybody to listen to me when I complain.
I try to listen, or you talk about in the past, nobody listened to you? I try to listen to you, but, it's like sometimes I want you to open up and you'll just say nothing, or whatever. And that's because of the past, or whatever, like no one wanted to hear it before or something.
Yes, baby.
I'm sorry, baby.
It's okay. How can we listen and understand each other better without becoming defensive?
Oh, honestly, that involves crucifying the flesh and not trying to justify your wrongdoing. And I'm preaching to myself more than I'm preaching to you, baby. What about you?
When I say, like, leave me alone or nothing's wrong, I mean, take the time to figure out what's going on in my own brain.
Okay.
What can we do to reduce our egos in this relationship?
That's a
hard one.
I know that I have ego in this relationship, and I know that we tend to build each other up, and maybe we stroke each other's ego from time to time. So I know that's hard, but just honestly, ego does not glorify God. Pride does not glorify God, and just acknowledge that it's ultimately God who put us together, and acknowledge that we need to keep Him at the center. I think that would be the best way. What do your take? You know what ego is, right?
No.
It's like an inflated sense of self-esteem, I guess, where you think it's like your ego is where you think too highly of yourself or whatever, or you put an overemphasis on self. I mean, baby, you do build me up, and I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but and I hope. Do you feel that I build you up too, baby? Well, it's like we gotta. That is really a hard one. I can't say I have a definitive answer, unfortunately. Aside from keeping God at the center, and how can I get this into words? Like, I guess when one of us is offended by the other, for whatever reason it be, just to consider that marriage is not for yourself, but for you to serve the other, for me to serve you, and for you to serve me, type of thing, and just be gracious to one another when one offends the other. And I'm preaching to myself more than I'm preaching to you, because I'm usually the one to get way more offended real quickly. I'll admit that. What's the next question, baby?
Is there something about me that you hope I can change or improve for our relationship's sake?
I mean, I'm glad you got a good heart. I think you're a perfect solid 10, physically and on the inside too. I just wish you would like when I'm offering help, or when I know I did wrong and I want to rectify what I did wrong, I wish you'd let me rectify it. That's about the only thing. Like, it's because I know you're mad at me about something, and I know I did wrong, and it's eating me up inside knowing I did wrong. And I wish whatever I did wrong, I wish you'd let me rectify it instead of just saying nothing's wrong. That's like the biggest issue in our relationship, and always has been, huh, baby?
Yeah.
And what about
nothing?
Baby? Come on, baby. I know I do something that. Be honest. Come on, be honest. I'm not perfect. I know that, baby. You can tell me.
I am being honest.
Okay. know I do stuff that stuff I do that upsets you. Like, I know there's stuff I do that irritates you and upsets you sometimes. What are those things? Just say it.
When I say nothing's wrong and you keep bugging me and bugging me and bugging me.
See? Yep, that's the biggest thing in our relationship, because I want to rectify and you want to just, whatever you do about it, I don't know what you do about it.
How can we create more positive moments together? By listening to each other.
Doing fun things. Doing things we mutually, equally enjoy together. Like, we both like scanners, we both like truck stop dates, we both like going on road trips. Do more of those when time permits. We like to shop together for the most part, especially Target runs. Just do things we enjoy together. Make each other laugh, goof off with each other.
Read books together.
Yeah.
That's how we can create more positive moments together. You get into like some of the things I like to read, and I'll try to get into some of the books you like to read.
Okay.
What does commitment mean to you in our relationship?
From death to us part.
Yeah, to death to us part.
Fidelity. Loyalty. Supporting each other.
Is there something from your past that you like to talk about more with me?
No, I'm trying to forget the past. I think I've been thorough in explaining my past to you. I want to forget all of it now and not bring it up so dang much. I just want to move on and enjoy you. I think I've made it abundantly clear what happened in the past. It belongs in the past, and I don't want it to hinder our relationship anymore.
There's nothing from my past that I haven't already told you about.
Right. Well, put your past where you're behind you, as Pumbaa said. And that applies to both of us. Even though my past is more extensive than yours, but whatever, just, I don't want it to, I want it in the past so it don't affect us anymore.
How can we ensure that we're always honest and open with each other? Talk with God.
Well, not only that, but like, you know how, if I try to be transparent in all my dealings with you, like, you know how we have each other's phone password and everything,
Yeah.
and we can look at each other's phones whenever we ask, like, sometimes I'll ask to look at your phone, but like, you know how you can pick up my phone and just look at it, like, have you ever found anything remotely questionable?
No.
And I've never, like, sometimes I might have gotten a little suspicious of you, but once I've looked at your phone, it's always been, no, Holly's been faithful, I've got nothing to worry about. So that's one thing, just be transparent with each other in all our dealings. That's the biggest thing, be transparent in all our dealings. And if it's something you gotta hide from your spouse, unless it's like planning a surprise, for her or him, you probably shouldn't be doing it. If you gotta hide it from your spouse, you probably shouldn't be doing it. Unless you're in an abusive relationship and you're trying to communicate with people to help you. That'd be about the only exception.
Yeah, that's the end of the question. Not the end of the question.
What's your take, baby?
Just to be honest, not keep secrets unless you're trying to do something special for them.
Right.
I'm not going to go through all 40 questions. I'm sorry.
Okay. Are you getting tired?
Yeah.
I am too. You want to go to bed?
Yeah, let me do this last one.
Alright.
Bored, inside, make a fort, watch a movie, do a puzzle, play hide and seek, write in a journal, start a blog, text your friends, learn a language, take a nap, do a face mask, look at pictures of puppies, bake something, work out, draw, take a bubble bath, write a story, do an indoor camp out, redo your room, make friendship bracelets, board or cardboard photo scavenger hunt to do due to TikTok. Dye your hair. Outside. Sidewalk chalk. Play hopscotch. Play tag. Play basketball. Play hide and seek. Play football. Fly a kite. Plan a picnic. Do a scavenger hunt. Learn tricks. Get a tan. Play red light, green light. Blow bubbles. Go for a walk. Ride a bike. Hula hoop. Do a lemonade stand. Roller skate. Play the swing.
I got something to add to it
Go
at the end. If
to a
that's okay.
playground. Do a water balloon fight. What?
I could give you a massage and you could scratch my back.
That is it for this video. Tomorrow we'll be picking up where we left off. After this picture we'll be doing another one. See y'all later.